begin tonight with a program aimed at saving the lives and the careers of police officers who get into trouble. And one of those officers ran into trouble over the weekend.
That's right. As citizens, help is only a 911 phone call away. But where do our first responders get the help they need when problems surface on and off the job? Jack Reinhardt joins us live tonight from our Monument Circle studio with some answers. Jack.
Well, Todd, we ask so much of our police officers. First and foremost, there are the inherent risks and dangers associated with the job. There's the psychological stress of rotating shifts, of dealing with unhappy people and hazardous materials. And when the stress becomes overwhelming, it's never a good thing. On Friday night, 10-year veteran officer Brian Neal allegedly reported for work with a blood alcohol level at nearly 3 times the legal limit. He's one of 5 Metro officers in the past year alone to be arrested for drunk driving. Help is there for Metro officers, but only if someone asks for it.
If officers don't have a good mechanism to relieve that stress or to express some of the issues that they've taken on through their career, then sometimes it'll manifest into, sometimes it's sleeping disorders or eating disorders, and then sometimes it's full-blown post-traumatic stress. Police in general face constant exposure to micro-traumatic events like murders, police-involved shootings, violent accidents, and in general, man's everyday inhumanity to man. Left unchecked, it takes a physical, psychological, and emotional toll. Police have a peer counseling wellness program where officers can check in with other officers on a confidential basis. A supervisor or another officer can make a referral to our unit, and it's nothing to do with discipline, and it's more of, hey, you need to go talk to him in the wellness unit, and then they come in here and see us, and here it's confidential. Before the wellness program, officers who got in trouble were disciplined and sent back to work. That's no longer the case.
Nobody ever tried to figure out why they did what they did. This kind of gets a little deeper in that it tries to determine whether or not there are issues that can be resolved so the discipline doesn't rear its ugly head again.
In the past 3 years, the number of IMPD officers seeking help on their own has increased by 300%. Over the same period, disciplinary issues in the department have dropped by 40%. So if we can save an officer from losing their career, then we've saved taxpayers and the city some money. We invest hundreds of thousands of dollars selecting, training, and equipping our police officers. And those who run the wellness program say the culture among officers is slowly changing, that it now shows more strength and courage to ask for help rather than suffer in silence. Reporting live downtown, Jack Reinhardt, RTV6.